I've been involved in the door business since 1980. I'm originally from upstate New York. So I wasn't born in Texas, but got here as quick as I could. Since that time, I've worked for hardware manufacturers, distributors, and over that period of time, I've seen what companies do well and what they do not so well when it comes to the way that they care for their customers. And so I said, watching how other companies operate, that there's a better way to care for our customers and we can grow a business on that basis. So that was the impetus for starting Re-Source Industries back in 2001. In the past 18 years, I've made a lot of decisions about various things. But without a doubt, the most important decision I ever made, and the best decision I ever made, was hiring Kim and asking her to become part of the team.
It was a perfect moment in my life for me to make a career change. I've always been in sales, everything from ice cream cones to insurance door to door. We opened the week of 9/11, and at that time it was just the two of us. I was driving a forklift and loading trucks and answering the phone and doing billing and all the rest of it that goes along with it. And it's pretty exciting to think that now here we are 18 years later and we have 25 employees.
What we're trying to build right now is a career path for our employees that allows them to see the future, 15 and 20 years down the road, where they can continue to grow, that the company can continue to grow, and we'll be able to have a positive impact on their lives and on the lives of our customers.
My goals have always been that we can provide a place where people have a place to be able to come and enjoy what they do. We all have to work, so you might just work with the people you want to work with. I think it's just too important to have that work-family balance. To me, that's our culture. That's what we do.
I have been with Re-Source Industries in some capacity for its entire history. I created Re-Source Man, our little character that we have been using for 18 years.
My name is Courtney Garrison. I've worked at Re-Source for almost 8 years now. I'm married, I have 2 kids. I am the inside sales rep at Re-Source Industries. My territory covers the west coast of the United States, also Western Canada, and all of Mexico.
I'm Cassidy Bowen. I'm an inside sales rep at Re-Source Industries. I'm 26 years old and I have a 6-year-old daughter named Sophia. I am the sales representative for the Midwest part of the nation, from Michigan and Wisconsin all the way down to Louisiana. I also have part of Texas, and I am also the sales rep for Ontario, Canada.
A company is nothing without the people, and I don't know why I get emotional about this, but they're just so important to us. It's the relationships that we have, the relationships that our employees have with each other, but that they have with our customers and with our vendors. And life is all about relationships. The greatest reward for me is when I see these young people who have put their lives in our hands and now they're married and have families. That to me is probably my greatest reward, is to be able to see that happen.
My name is Ashley Rivas. I've been married for 3 years. We have an 18-month-old, and I am due with my second in March. They will be 19 months apart.
My name is Kendall Loomis, and I have been here at Re-Source for a little over 6 years. I have a 2.5-year-old. I'm married to my husband, Brian. We've been married for a little over 3 years.
We are all one big family here. A lot of us hang out outside of work. Our kids are friends, and so it just makes it a lot easier to come to work on a Monday.
Even though we're not installers in an industry dominated by men, I would want our customers to know that this office full of women can answer any question that they possibly could have about a door.
One of my accomplishments I'm most proud of from working here at Re-Source Industries is I was nominated and elected to the California Operator Door Association Board of Directors twice now.
We try to create within the company a family atmosphere, and that extends out to our customers. They feel that they're part of the Re-Source family because of the way that we care for them.
I get to talk to different people all day. I just think that personally is fun. I mean, from all over the world. So when they call in, our goal is to get their order out the same day. And I'm, helping hopefully make their day better.
Our customers know that when they order from us, their order will most likely leave the same day. And if for some reason it cannot, we are always sure to let them know the reason why.
That's sort of where we got the name Re-Source from. We wanted to be a resource, not just for products, but for information and direction and assistance to our door dealer customers. to see customers that have been working with us for 15, 16, 17 years calling in or coming in every day and relying on us to help support their businesses. That's really, really rewarding. It means that the decisions that we've made over the years and that we continue to make are the right ones.
Some of the feedback that we get from our customers of why they enjoy working with Re-Source is the ease of ordering and the communication. They know that they can call, email, fax any orders in, and they know that we're going to get their order out. 90% of the time we ship same day. If we can't, we let them know immediately if something's not available, when it will be available, so that they can schedule jobs accordingly.
One of the things I'm most proud of is what we've been able to do with the decorative on-door hardware. When we first started out, there wasn't really anybody who was addressing that segment of the industry, and we really created a market, I think, and we've become the market leader, recognized leader in the on-door decorative hardware segment.
We have the most extensive line in anyone in the industry. We offer the most colors, the most styles, and you can really just take a plain Jane door and make it look fabulous.
The most interesting and helpful tool that we sell to our garage door guys here is the bearing blaster. And it's actually a tool that helps remove bearings easily from in-bearing plates instead of customers having to hammer them out and bend things, hurt things, squish their fingers. The bearing blaster has been a super useful tool for anybody who's purchased it so far.
I'm most proud right now of our new Resource Cares campaign. It is such a great chance for us to give back to our community.
We recognize that it's not just about selling garage door hardware. Yes, we have goals and ambitions for the company to continue to do those things and do them well, but it's really fulfilling for us to be able to know that because of that activity, we're able to participate as a company and individually. I can't think of anything else more fulfilling to do than to say, geez, we've built a business where we're helping our employees, but we're also reaching out and helping the community.
This year we did a Pay It Forward campaign.
We had the opportunity to take our staff to the local Habitat for Humanity to visit their model home and to learn a little bit more about what they do, how they do it, and the impact that their program has on the families that they work with.
It was an unbelievable opportunity to be able to see these homes that are built for people who can't afford to put down their own down payment.
Really, a company is only as good as the people who run it. The way that Doug and Kim care about each person in what we call our resource family is just phenomenal, and I'm so proud to work for the company.
I love working for Mr. Kidd and our general manager, Kim. They're both wonderful people. All of my coworkers are great, so when you have to spend 40 plus hours a week with people, these are the perfect people to spend it with.
It's family to me. It's been just such a fun experience to see it grow. Life's too short to not be where you want to be every day. So the decisions that we make are critical for what happens to our people with families, young families, and people who are getting ready in their later life to retire. So I just am excited to see the company grow to be able to include more families.
When I first founded Re-Source, I had high expectations for what we'd be able to do as a company. And looking back over the past 18 years, we faced a lot of challenges, a lot of opportunities, and I'm just so very proud of the team that we have put together to make those dreams come true, because I couldn't have done this without the people. It's not the inventory or the equipment or the machines that we have, it's really the people that make the company what it is today, and that's something I'm just really, really proud of.